Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Orlando Magic. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Well, Clark, as a player, are you approaching game one of a back-to-back any differently than a regular matchup?
No, I don't think so, Kevin. I mean, you go out and play the best you can, as hard as you can, and try to win ball games. What happens, happens, and you make those game adjustments one after the other.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And that one's good. McGrady.
He's got all the shots. McGrady makes the mid-range.
Oh,
man. And that wasn't easy, but he takes pride in being able to hit contested shots.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
I caught up with Coach Larry Brown. We talked through some of their defensive matchups, and he had high praise for Grant Hill, saying, I see similarities between Grant and Scottie Pippen. They're both guys who can do everything on the court and do it well. Guys who put the team first and also give great effort defensively. That's quite the compliment. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Armstrong's checked in for Tracy McGrady. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Williams with the block. And they get it back. Edwards with it. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game.
Oh, he's not going to miss that.
And Orlando has possession. 4-point game. Their last encounter was in Orlando.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Here's Barber. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. The shot's good. Barber's got 6.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Bishop. He's coming off a 19-point game against Indiana. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities. Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's Hill. He picked up 24 points in their last one against Indiana.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Orlando with the ball. Philadelphia able to drain the 3. Camp with a screen for Hill. Pass to Bishop. Lets it go from deep. Good. The assist goes to Hill. 7 points for Smooth.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Here's Hill. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Shot clock at 6. From the line. No good.
Look, it's real simple. It's a make or miss league, and he just missed it.
The 11-footer, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Barber's got 11 points.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it. You'd certainly like to see a little better rim protection right there.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Robinson's checked in for the 76ers. Alford comes in for Edwards. The 76ers leading by 8. Okay, time for an injury report.
Hey guys, the Magic's head athletic trainer gave me an update. Unfortunately, it seems he has a strained hip. You can imagine the kind of discomfort that causes. At this point of the season, he's still got time to get healthy. He's going to try and play through it. I just hope he doesn't overexert himself and make things worse. Guys?
All right, David, thank you.
You know, for better or worse, life brings these kinds of challenges, and they aren't pleasant. We know he's up to it, though. He'll respond and move forward in a positive way.
Hunter's checked in for Horace Grant. Here's Vaughn, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Clock at 6. The shot from the low post is good.
And, you know, the screen wasn't that great, but still he got it done. Excellent concentration on the hard finish.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing. Well, you know exactly why they let him have that shot.
Good on the bucket.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
And it's the Magic with the ball after the Sixers pick up 2.
Wow, did he time up that block? Strong defense at the rim.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And, guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Here is Armstrong. He had 10 points in the win against Indiana.
And if you look at his free throw numbers, you can see what kind of pressure he put on the defense. He was in attack mode all night long.
And now here comes Williams leading the break. Oh, he misses the dunk. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Philadelphia ahead, up by 16. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from First Union Center. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
Here's McGrady. Philadelphia able to drain the 3. Uses the glass to finish the layup. McGrady's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Fiery play by McGrady inside, beating out the defensive coverage that time.
Here's Alford. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. You might as well just get out of the way when that's the case.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. From 12 feet out, the shot missing. The 76ers leading by 17. And here's Iverson outside. The 76ers another three.
Boy, a guy like Iverson can really wear out a defense. He's just so quick and can pull up in seconds and get by you in seconds. He just makes it hard to deal with him.
Now here is Miller. No scoring in this one.
He was not having it. Get that stuff out of here.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And some changes here for the 76ers. Williams, he's checked in for Alford. Smooth comes in for Robinson. And it's Edwards in for White. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. And that one's good. Barber. And with the Hornets moving from Charlotte to New Orleans, the first time we've had a team in the Big Easy since 1979.
Yeah, that was when the Jazz moved to Utah. I know this. I'm going to enjoy our trips to New Orleans. The food there, off the charts.
Yeah, McGrady inside is confident, using his outstanding length to get the shot he wants and to get it off.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Here's Vaughn after the Sixers pick up two. Pass to McGrady. Tries it from 19. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Edwards passes to Barber. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards. 23 points for Smooth.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
A shot by McGrady, no good. The 76ers leading by 22. Here's Williams, and it's Williams with the jam.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
Here are the Magic now after the Sixers pick up two. Fires from the wing. A shot by McGrady, no good.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
Edwards, that's good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Here's Vaughn. Good ball movement here by the Magic.
What he lacks in height, he certainly makes up for with his bounce.
The 76ers have gotten on a roll and just kept going here in the second quarter. 8 of 8. Wow.
Another basket for him, and anytime he touches it, you just think it's going in.
McGrady right side. A floater. It's hauled in by Edwards.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
For Orlando, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Now a timeout called by Orlando. Robinson's checked in for Philadelphia. Alford comes in for Iverson. Almost halfway through the season, let's check out the standings in the East. You take a look at the 76ers. They're looking extremely sharp right now, poised in the top spot and playing very well. And, of course, the Orlando Magic just way behind.
And I think for the 76ers, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff. You love to see it, a stylish jam that really has the defense scratching its head.
And so he'll bring it up for the Magic. Here he goes. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
That quick first step that Hill has is just...
Oh, my goodness.
Man! And great at creating space against the defense. You can't give him those lanes.
Now, here is Miller. He had 15 points last outing, and he makes that one. Hill's got 6 in the quarter.
Tell you what, good luck trying to stop Hill inside. I mean, once he's this deep, the defense is done. Hey, you know, what he lacks inside, he makes up for with his vertical.
46 seconds left here in the second. Bishop outside. Pass to Hill. Driving to the basket.
Is there any better feeling than stuffing a shot near the hoop? Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Garrity. His three-pointers off the mark. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Just 4 seconds left in the second quarter. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Philadelphia with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more in store for you right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Smooth.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the game right now. And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. The Magic shooting 47%, pretty solid. Pass to Garrity. Lots of room. Count it.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
And here are the 76ers now. With the drive.
Whoa, he pulled that in a game? Come on.
Here are the Magic now. McGrady outside. Good. The assist goes to Hill. McGrady's got 12.
Well, McGrady is just going off right now. He's enjoying himself and going after buckets with reckless abandon. Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Here's McGrady. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Knocked away. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Barber. Offensive rebound. And he banks in the layup. 16 points for Williams.
He is giving them all he can offensively, really playing with a lot of heart out there.
McGrady kicks to Hill. There's the drive. And Hill throws it down.
Yeah, that says it all right there. Grant Hill finishing the drive with some thunder. When he's moving at full speed, boy, it looks like he can fly. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And Orlando has possession. The 76ers getting the bucket. Takes it inside. Down it goes!
Take that rack
What
down!
a slam!
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rapper.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
They get it again. It's deflected.
Boy, you can't go soft to the basket when he's around. I mean, he had no problem. That was an easy denial for him. Some loud hustle points right there. My goodness.
Sinks the three-pointer.
What a competitor. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
McGrady outside. Nice spin off the left rim and in. McGrady's got 14.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help this team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this. He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
So it's Orlando now. Philadelphia able to drain the three. Doesn't go for him. Here's Barber, and he jams it with authority.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Here's Hill after the Sixers pick up 2. And the shot is good. Kemp's got 4 points in the quarter.
Kemp is quite the talent as an interior scorer. Knows where to get it in order to score the ball deep inside. Get the ball in close. Get your points that way. That's doing good business.
Now, here is McGrady. 14 points for him. And he comes up with the deuce. He's got 16. Here's Barber. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, that's an effective use of the dribble.
We've got 1:48 left in the third. Bishop with it. Edwards there. Nice shot by Bishop.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Pass to Barber. This one for 3, and the 3 ball is good. Barber's got 45 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now, here's Bishop. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Garrity from the arc. The shot, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Points in close are always something coaches strive for.
Here is Edwards. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. And got it! Another basket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Pass to Hill. Back to Bishop. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Garrity, good.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back.
Look out!
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Here's Bishop. Oh!
My goodness.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
I tell you what, you've got to build a wall around the bucket to keep this man from attacking.
And Greg, even then, he might just go over it. Check out the elevation he gets here. My goodness.
Boy, I can't get enough of that, guys. I mean, he is a true rim wrecker.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. They have been excellent at both ends of the floor. The scoreboard showing what a complete performance this has been. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Here's Philadelphia. Timeout called the 76ers.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
And the Magic making a change here. Bonds checked in. On defense, the Magic. Here's Barber, and another one falls. Amazing.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. It's stolen by Edwards. The finish, and yep, another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Here's McGrady, got a hand on it.
The offense thought it'd be an easy shot, but he proved them wrong there with authority.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And Miller throws it down hard.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Sixers.
Barber. And it goes down 2 points. Barber's got 9 points in the quarter.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Edwards. Here's Williams. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards. Williams has got 20 points.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Here's Barber. Another bucket. Wow!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. McGrady passes to Armstrong. Miller dishes to Armstrong. There's the triple. Miller, no luck. Philadelphia has gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
The 76ers have gotten... Oh, and there he puts it down!
Man,
Oh, my goodness.
Wanting to get his teammates in a rhythm, Iverson showing leadership with these types of passes.
Pass to Vaughn. McGrady outside. Here's Williams. Oh.
Oh, great job of recognition, finding the open man.
Orlando's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. McGrady passes to DeClercq. Now here is Miller. Good on the triple.
Miller is a laser from deep. He can be lights out there. The defense has to make it tougher for him.
Here's Edwards. Drops one in from the wing.
This is how you share the rock.
Here's McGrady. 1:51 left here in the fourth quarter. Armstrong passes to McGrady. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
And the basket by Edwards.
Gets defenders on their heels, then just stops and pops.
To the wing on the left. And here's Armstrong. Tries it from the top of the key. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Philadelphia.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
Still 2 more games upcoming between these teams, so we could have a few more twists and turns down the road.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Smooth.
Absolutely tremendous offensively. Relentless, accurate, on point. What a night.
No good on the wing 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And there it is for him.
And they made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
That's short off the rim. Right side, Edwards. Drops it in. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you later.